You are in Cannes for the MIPIM, this big
Yes.
fair for real estate where you have a lot of people. Just remind us who you are and what Skanska and Business Links are.
Yes, welcome from MIPIM. My name is Ewelina Kałużna. I'm president of Business Link, which is 100% owned Skanska flex operator. We are present in Poland in 4 cities. At the moment, I think we are home for more than 300 companies. So quite supporting Skanska with leasing those flex offices.
So you are familiar with the MIPIM. You have been many times in the past. I've been there as well. And to say the truth, Coworking and Flex Operator were not considered as very serious people some years ago. And we discussed together just before, and you were saying things are changing. Can you elaborate on that and explain us?
Yes, that's true. I was here many times before, and flex operators were not treated as a serious partners. And I see a big change in that topic. I clearly see that many building owners, investment funds really see that we are now partners supporting their projects in attractiveness. So the co-working spaces, flex spaces are rather treated nowadays as a very important component and workplace strategy rather than the trend as it was in the past. So I talked with many investment funds, and they also hear from their tenants, many corporations, that they required to have the flex components in their projects. They required agility, they required to have flexibility, and also they required to be in the attractive buildings. And the one with the flex operators usually are having more things which are attractive for the employees. So for sure that trend changed, and it's really positive at the moment.
Yeah, because some years ago, you went to the MIPIM with all the big assets owners there. They were looking like a second class kind of asset, and they were saying they expected you to lease the space and be like a regular tenant. And as you say now, the one in the kind of buildings you have, which are very big buildings that you operate in Poland with Skanska, not having a flex operator and co-working operator like Business Link is a liability for the value and the attractiveness of the building. This is what you saw, and from the discussion you had with those investors has changed, right?
So a few years ago, they were claiming that having a flex operator in the building will make their project cheaper. And nowadays they see that without flex, their project will not be attractive. So it's much easier to sell nowadays the project which have this flex component rather the one which doesn't. So this is like 100% difference, I would say, in comparison to the previous years.
And why so, would you say? Why is it more attractive in their eyes to have you in the building as one of the, service provider maybe, or is it about the branding? Is it about something else? What are the key elements you see?
I would say,
in their eyes?
I would say that this hospitality trend is something which is really a topic discussed here, is changing even the lobbies to be more attractive. And having the flex operator is like having a great amenity in the project, because we were the first one who adopted this hospitality trends, who are giving for tenants something more than just a space. Now, especially after COVID, when we were working from homes, and now when we really want the employees to come back to the offices, we need to give them something more than just a desk, yes? So for sure, the flex operators are the one who know how to do it, who have the experience, and who can help and being partners for the building owners, and even can support them with this community management, with providing employees with a great experience being in the office project. So for sure, we become a partner rather than one of many tenants in the projects.
What do you think? How important the presence of the flex industry will be in the MIPIM next year, do you think?
I hope that it will be more and more of those topics. I'm really glad that I don't need to explain about the co-working spaces and the flex spaces, because 2 years ago, many people didn't understand those concepts. And nowadays, at least they know what we are talking about, are familiar. But I think it would be great if in the MIPIM agenda would be more discussions, maybe panels, showing how important this flexibility become and how important that change become. So I hope next year maybe there will be even more to discuss.
Great. Thank you, Ewelina, for your testimonial right from Cannes, from the MIPIM. And it's sunny here today, I saw. And,
yes, it's beautiful weather.
So enjoy the last hours in Cannes, and we will see you in Paris at the Coworking Europe conference.
Yes,
We will
wait.
be on stage for sure. And thank you again, and enjoy.
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.